This situation with Shedeur Sanders is absolutely bizarre. I'm completely dumbfounded. The entire ESPN set and crew was dumbfounded. Desmond Howard was dumbfounded. Nick Saban was dumbfounded. How is this happening? Like, in what world does Shedeur Sanders fall out of the top 3 rounds? For the last 3 months, I thought the Browns were going to select him at number 2. And now, here we are sitting going into day 3, and Shedeur Sanders is still on the board. Like, what kind of blacklisting would have drafted Dillon Gabriel? Like, what is happening right now? And the world, sports analysts, and NFL players, both current and former, had their reactions to this. So I want to show you what people have had to say about this entire situation, because it is just beyond bizarre. Alright, first off from Stephen A. Smith, this is a dang disgrace. How in the hell is Shedeur not off the board, not drafted yet? Y'all still think this doesn't have anything to do with teams hating on Deion Sanders? This kid is a first rounder in a different way. This is Kaepernick all over again, being kept out. A damn disgrace. I don't care what anyone says. Next up from Ballsack Sports, I thought this was hilarious. DJ Ungalele, I cannot say his name. I don't know why. I still cannot say his name. But it doesn't matter because he's irrelevant when he's drafted before Shedeur. Imagine, that would be crazy. At this point, it could happen. Here's a tweet from Unbiased Red Sox fan. He said, just copped a brand new Shedeur Sanders jersey. It's a LinkedIn jersey. About right. Next up, thinking Shedeur Sanders should not be a first round pick is no crime, but celebrating him falling in the draft is just very weird behavior. I completely agree with this. I know Shedeur does have his haters, but at this point, I think even the haters are completely shocked. This just, I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to go look at his stats, his numbers, his highlights, because it's unreal. Next up from BW Carlin, going to be awkward when Shedeur has to go back to Colorado and wear a different number since they retired his. That is an absolutely crazy statement. Can you imagine? Next up from Skip Bayless, what is happening to Shedeur Sanders is the most stunning and disgusting development in NFL draft history. He should have gone first overall. Mel Kiper ranked him 5th above Cam Ward at 6th. Yeah, that is just crazy. And I mean, even Nick Saban, like, every time that a QB got selected, the whole entire crew, they just shook their head. They made some sort of like weird noise that they couldn't believe what was happening. It's weird, man. Next up from a Donald Trump account, what is wrong with NFL owners? Are they stupid? Deion Sanders was a great college football player and was even greater in the NFL. He's also a very good coach, streetwise and smart. Therefore, Shedeur, his quarterback's son, has phenomenal genes and is set for greatness. He should be picked immediately by a team that wants to win. Good luck, Shedeur, and say hello to your wonderful father. Okay, that's kind of a weird ending. Whatever. Next up from Des Bryant, don't forget these teams are making business decisions, Shedeur Sanders. So whenever you do get drafted and prove who you are, no discounts. Yep, I completely agree with this. And whoever does get Shedeur, if he gets drafted, they are going to get an absolute dog with a chip on his shoulder. And dude, he's a great player. I do not understand what is happening right now. Again, I can't put into words. I know my reactions are super corny, but I'm just shocked, man. Next up, the Saints chose Tyler Shea, who's 25, had 3 season-ending injuries in college, and was in the same high school class as Trevor Lawrence over Shedeur Sanders. That is just an absolutely crazy statement. Next up from Sam Block, nobody wanted Tom Brady, nobody wanted Lamar Jackson, nobody wanted Aaron Rodgers, nobody wanted Dak Prescott, nobody wanted Russell Wilson, nobody wanted Kirk Cousins, nobody wanted Brock Purdy, who was Mr. Irrelevant. Now, nobody wants Shedeur Sanders. He will make 31 teams pay. Next up from Andy Ruther, they're going to draft Bernie Sanders before Shedeur Sanders. Here from Matt Walsh, the moral of the Shedeur Sanders story is that if you're going to be an obnoxious a-hole and a huge distraction, you better also be really good at your job. Shedeur's not good enough to compensate for the headache he causes. It's that simple. What headache does he cause? I don't understand. Like, yes, he has a big brand. Maybe he has a little bit of an ego, but like, what disruptions did he cause? Like, for the most part, like, all he does, he's confident in his interviews, but what does he do? He's never talked bad about a teammate. He's never talked bad about another player. What am I missing here? Alright, yeah, that's just my reaction to this whole Shedeur Sanders thing, and that's what the world had to say. I can't believe it. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this whole situation in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and until next time, I will see you all later.